What's good, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Modern Loverz. I'm Lance Jones.
I'm Keedy.
It's Samia.
It's Charleston.
Hey, what's good with it, Keegan?
It's Keegan. What's going on?
Hey, look, we back. It's episode 22. Y'all say roll the content out, we roll it out. We rolling it out. So I hope y'all like episode 21. Chris Brown and his meetups and him doing his thing. You know, I mean, I don't know if y'all for it or against it, but I mean, I don't know. Find it somewhere in the middle to be, you know, part of that. And then how y'all feel about my boy wanting his bills paid? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, hey, you know, if a woman want to build them, got to pay them bills sometimes. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. Y'all don't really get to say nothing in this part. Y'all don't get to say nothing right now. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed that. And if y'all didn't, I mean, still like the video, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like dislike the video because you ain't really enjoy it. But, you know, I mean, if you want to see another person succeed, you like the video, and then, yeah, you go from there. But, you know, look, we growing on TikTok. We appreciate y'all for doing what y'all doing, liking the videos. We got like 700 something likes on there. We still got 44 followers, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's right above the plus button, like I said last time. So if you like the video and, you know what I'm saying, you click the plus button, I mean, some of y'all be following 11,001. Right. We were trying to be, you know, generous and give y'all 1,001, but y'all follow a lot of people and y'all got like 6 followers. And it's probably your mom or your cousin and her brother, you know what I'm saying? So, which is your uncle. But, you know, however y'all choose to do that, you know, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram for sure, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been showing a lot of love on Instagram. We appreciate that because that's kind of like, Instagram is kind of like harder to grow than TikTok. We could be on like your little kid page, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok. But Instagram is kind of like that shared like content. You got to really like, you know, what we got going on and all that, you know what I'm saying? So, keep doing that. We got Facebook too now, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to Keedy. We got Facebook now, so we working, you know, trying to get the Facebook views, and that's doing pretty good. We got like 200 some views on there, so that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And it's all free to, you know, follow, subscribe, and all that. Like we don't charge nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some other people be charging stuff, and y'all be paying like OnlyFans and stuff like that. So, you know, we're cheaper than OnlyFans. We're free. So I know a lot of people like free stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you like free stuff, follow Modern Loverz on all social media platforms, subscribe on YouTube, and, you know, look, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. So this episode 22, how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today?
Hey.
Great.
It's good to be back in the studio, man.
Okay, how you feeling, Keegan? Fighting any crime today, buddy?
Nah, see, bro. Think I'm Batman if I'm on home.
I am.
No, brother, I got Batman right here. You Keegan. We got Batman. We got Batman right here. No, nothing.
Keegan gonna jump through the screen.
I would like to see that. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, y'all might see him pretty soon sitting in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Because he's coming down here for some good reason, you know what I'm saying? He's progressing in life. So, you know, when you progress in life, you take a lot of vacations, you know what I'm saying? So I would be a part of the vacation that he's going on. Me, myself, and Keith will be on there too. So we'll be out on a cruise ship out of Miami, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, might make some content on the boat, you know what I'm saying? Never know. Probably not, but, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, hey, live life, you know, be young. So we got something good for y'all today, per usual, you know what I'm saying? There's always something good when you're dealing with Modern Loverz. We kind of like the good food that you ate, that you brought your leftovers home and never ate because it was so good at the restaurant you was hungry, but you forgot to go back to it, so your son or your daughter ate it, or your little brother. You know what I'm saying?
And then you flashed on him for eating it.
Exactly. So.
But it had been 3 days waiting in the fridge.
Exactly. Because we only had a 3-day rule in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 days, and it's you know.
Free game at that point.
It's 24 hours for me.
Yeah, we know. 6 days.
Y'all, I mean, no cap. Y'all better than me. Because I'm eating it that night. Don't even look for it in the morning.
Go home, empty the trap out, and then, yeah, I'm a little hungry.
You're a little hungry, yeah.
Eat the leftovers.
Hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? So look, we got something good for y'all today. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about K. Michelle, but yeah, I don't know how y'all feel about K. Michelle. And I don't know how y'all gonna feel about K. Michelle after this. So we got some content for y'all. Bam, you know what I'm saying? It's right here. So we'll pull out the video. We're gonna check this out. And look, we got Kitty back. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, if y'all thought she was gone, she wasn't really gone. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all life. You know when you gotta make money and stuff like that, you gotta make money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live. So she could, you know, change the oil, put gas in her car, stuff like that. Because if you don't, she'll be broke down on the side of the road, and I don't want.
Who gonna help me?
Yeah, you know. So, yeah. So all right. So yeah, let's watch this video. You know what I'm saying? K Michelle says she doesn't like when men cry. You know what I'm saying? So let's watch that.
I want men to cry because then I don't feel protected.
So my last ex, he cried.
You like it? I would like to be better about that, you know? Like, I don't want to see. I don't
I don't
know.
mind them crying though. I think they should be able to be vulnerable.
I do. I think men should be able to cry and be vulnerable.
Yeah.
But for some reason, once they cry, you know what happens to me? I turn into the man.
No, you met the right wrong one.
When they cry, I be like, I be like that, like.
It depends what they're crying about. So if they had a death in their family,
If we
their
both
mom,
cry,
what if their
who's
mom
not?
passed?
I get it, family. Oh, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Well, even though they
But
don't-
I'm talking
they don't
about
cry
like if
from-
something don't go their way, like a cry.
Oh no.
But like if someone die in your family and things like that, then
What if
you
they're having a
then,
bad? No.
and you know like having a bad, like I just don't be want men to cry because then I don't feel protected.
But I feel like this. So why?
I just don't be.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Told y'all weren't gonna like K Michelle after that video, but I don't know. How you feel about that, Kitty?
All right, so the part where she just said that she don't feel like them to cry because she don't feel protected. I feel like, okay, first of all, let me see what I feel about men crying in general. People crying in general, because I'm just not a crier, so I feel like if you crying in front of me, I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna be sitting here looking like this, like a deer in headlights. And then you're gonna look at me crying and I'm gonna turn my head and I'm gonna end up giggling because I'm trying not to look at you and you crying. So that's that. Nah, a man crying in front of me. Let's see. I've been in this situation before. So he crying. I'm sorry. Like in reality, I feel like everybody should be able to express their emotions. Like she said, you should be able to.
But just not to you.
No, you can express your you can express your emotions to me. Like I just feel like come to me after you cry. Like not just a man and just
So
like
he just sitting in the bathroom crying. He get out. What's
I'm
up,
sorry.
baby? You was in the bathroom crying. Yeah.
okay, so what's going on? Because you can't talk to me when you're crying. Like you cannot communicate how you feeling. We cannot get past this. You're just sitting here crying. I'm not gonna walk up to somebody crying, so I don't expect nobody else to walk up to me crying. No matter what the situation is, somebody passed away, like she said, it's something small, like you ain't have enough money to put something in your car. So,
Air in your car, okay.
so, and now you whining, and I'm just like, well, what do you want me to do? You want me to hand you $20 or something? Because how can we fix this? Crying isn't gonna fix the problem.
I mean, men don't cry for stuff like that though.
You don't cry over stuff like
But
that.
I like what you said. Like, okay, if we cry about it, it's not gonna fix the problem, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you cry to express your emotions. And I'm not gonna say, you know, just crying. Like if you're crying for like a family member that passed away or something like that, okay, you know, like I understand that. But I mean, I feel like men should be able to cry in general. Like, okay, say if a guy doesn't get a job he's been like pushing for, or he applies for a manager position and he gets denied, but somebody else, you know, gets it over and he knows, and like he's sad about it. And like sometimes you just gotta cry to release the emotion, release the energy.
But are you gonna do that in front of people, or are you gonna be like, dang, when you get that email saying we have selected a different candidate, you be like, damn, I really tried.
I don't know. I think
Okay,
it'd
cool,
be
let's
more
try
so
again.
like private, but at the same time, it's like
If he wanted to cry in front of you, he should be able to.
yeah, you should be able to.
You should be able to.
But not in front of you. But for
I'm
everybody
sorry.
else.
I can't.
So for everybody else, you know, if y'all like Keita and you a guy, don't cry in front of her.
Not
Go in the
just-
bathroom. Go in the bathroom and cry. You know, let it all out, and then you know, wipe your eyes too. Because if you see your eyes
No,
red and
we
stuff, she
can-
could be like, "What you crying for?"
I am gonna be like, what you crying for? Because we got to figure out the problem and solve it. Crying is not gonna solve the problem.
Yeah. What you think, Keegan?
That's kind of, Kitty, you kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, though. Like, she tripping. I ain't gonna lie. She talk about some. She feel like the man and all that. Like that. We're not going for that. She want a man with no more. She want a robot. Like,
And then
Life
they
happens
complain when
sometimes,
you're a
like-
robot, too. They be like, "Why you never show me nothing?"
No emotion.
It's like, why would I if you're gonna use that against me or laugh in my face?
which also that's not something I would do because I feel like that is showing your because it is showing your emotions, but I don't feel like that's a mad day thing. People who turn around and do stuff on mad day. So you crying, I don't feel like that would be like in 2 years when we into it. That's why you always whine and that's why you always crying. I wouldn't do that to somebody because you trusted me with this vulnerable part of your life. Yes, I don't like it, but you still trusted me to be this person in your life.
Okay.
I feel like a relationship should, on both sides, should like create a space comfortable enough to be able to show all emotions. And crying is a result of an emotion, whether it's happiness or sadness or anger or whatever. But like, once somebody goes and says something like she said, it makes a man or a woman, if a man said it, like it makes a person not feel comfortable in that space, and then that'll trickle down to every other emotional space or like other things. Like, I can't trust you with this. Oh, what can I trust you with? Especially like being in such a vulnerable moment. I don't know. I like I appreciate men that are strong enough to cry in front of people. So it's not just everybody that thinks like that. Like, it's just her.
It's okay.
And she's single, so you know.
Right.
I'm fine with that, y'all.
You fine with it?
I'm fine with being single.
I was talking about.
Whole time I'm like, okay, that's fine.
no.
I still stand on what I said.
I'm talking about chemistry.
She better be the old cat lady.
Oh no, I don't want no cats. Cats gonna eat you when you die. I don't need that.
That is true. That is true.
My bad.
You can make that face. Oh.
Somebody.
How many cats you plan on having? Cause
The old cat ladies be having 40, 50. All of them in the neighborhood be loving them.
And then they be having babies and they make it even more.
Yeah, even more. Yeah. No.
Having a whole family.
Yeah, I don't know. Kim Michelle, I don't know. I feel like there are certain things that women shouldn't speak on because it affects like the way a guy feels. Like, I don't think like a man shouldn't have a say in if a girl decides to have a baby or not. Like, I feel like some things is like a woman's choice, and I think for like crying, men are always told to like, be tough, you're from a young age, like as a young kid, young boy, you're told like, be tough. What you crying for? And that's a big thing, like in a black house. Like, what you crying for? I gave something to cry about. So like taking away like that emotion from a guy is like, okay, you taking away any type of like feeling he could really have. So like whether if he doesn't make the football team this year, like he can't be sad that he didn't make the team. He just got to be like, okay, I'm gonna just try harder for next year. But he could, if like you get that, every person should get the chance to be sad first and then work harder, like coming, like in the time to come. Mm-hmm. And I think that when you get your emotions out, like first, you don't have the opportunity to like soak in the moment of it, because you get the opportunity to soak in the moment. You get your emotions out, and however long it takes you, and then you say, okay, now is my time to take the next step and move on. It's just like if you're in a relationship, in a relationship for a long time, like if you end it because you're not getting what you want, yeah, you're gonna be upset that the relationship is over, and you have to move on. But at the end of the day, you're gonna feel better knowing that now when you go into the next relationship, you could be upfront and honest about what you want at an early time. So, if a guy say, look, I want, like, I cry, like I want to be able to show my emotions and have a safe place with a woman, that guy should, like, the woman should be able to say, like, okay, look, your emotions are valid. Like, I can validate your emotions here. So, I don't know.
I personally.
Yeah, another thing too, like, when did crying become such a negative thing in the first place? Like, sometimes crying is just like being overcome an emotion. Like for me, like, I don't cry a lot, but like I see now, like a certain milestones of life, like I think I'm a break down. Like when I'm about to get married and I see my wife walking down the aisle, like I'm gonna be overcome an emotion. Like, what I'm saying? It's not me being sad or nothing. It's gonna come out like when I have a child, like my first child comes to the world, like stuff like that. Like sometimes you just overcome an emotion. Like crying, sometimes it's not even about like not even about something negative or sad. Like, sometimes you say you cry tears of joy, like something you didn't put a whole bunch of energy to, and it finally come into fruition. You like, sometimes you just the emotion overcome you, and it's like you can't control it.
Yeah, I personally appreciate men that cry because like it makes me feel like Like, come here, baby. Like, let me comfort you. Like, it just makes me feel like, you know.
Yeah, I like a girl who's very like comforted and just like wants to be. I'm not gonna say like all over you, but has like knows like when. I'm not gonna say knows when to be all. Well, yeah, like kind of like knows when to be all over you, not like overly affectionate because you don't want somebody who kind of like has like withdrawals, like when you leave and go places and stuff like that. But you want somebody who's gonna be like 100% there for you, and you know that like you're gonna get a hug when you come inside the house, and it's gonna be a meaningful hug. It's not just gonna be like, oh hey, like you home, X, Y, Z, whatever. It's gonna be like, okay, you know, I'm happy to see you. How was your day? Stuff like that. And I think like I think in relationships you gotta create that space, you know, for like those emotions to be free and stuff. I think like people don't talk enough about like the like when you come home, but we'll say that for another episode. But you know, yeah. So what you think, Charles? Where you at with it?
Man, I feel like, kind of like what everybody said, a man should be able to have that space to cry if he needed to. Now, me personally, I'm not the type to like I don't cry too often, but when I do, it's usually like to myself, right?
Yeah.
I like to, I might take that time to myself, cry for a little minute, get it out, and then afterwards maybe talk about it, depending on what it is. Because all the time, it's not always like sad emotions like Keegan said. It might just be like, I might just be filled with joy and some tears might come out, or I'm just laughing my ass off and some tears just come out.
Right.
And like, you know, once all that comes out, then you can have the clear mind to speak on, you know, why you was crying. So you can like process it and then move forward.
Okay.
And I feel like that's how I feel. Well, for the most part, yeah, I feel like that's how you should be when you are expressing yourself, because you crying, you're not gonna be able to express yourself. You sitting there snotty nose, tears falling out your eyes, can't breathe. And in reality, you just need to be like, look, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's going on in my life, so we can actually.
But I feel like sometimes you gotta cry it out though. Like it's
You
not
can,
gonna come
just-
out
Yeah,
right.
because some people they be trying to like you can't organize yourself and cry like
Yeah,
just
and
cry like just let it out even
cry,
if it
let
don't
it
make
out,
sense.
And then you regroup and you say, okay, look, this is this, you know, X, Y, Z, whatever.
Right.
Especially the ugly cries. Shout out to y'all because y'all be snot,
Boo.
y'all baby talking everything like
Crocodile tears.
That's why
you a
take
whole
a
adult
moment to
talking like a
yourself.
baby while you cry, but hey, you know it gotta be done.
Yeah, I might say sometimes you just gotta get it out, and once it's out, it's over. You know,
Yeah.
it's over. So,
Now let me tell you, all y'all do is that day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get you a good cry, you know what I'm saying? Just the plan, you really gotta just, you know what I'm saying, sit in a dark room and just a TV, you know what I'm saying? And have some Mariah Wave playing. You can't go wrong, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you crying by yourself? You're
They
not
get
crying
it
in
out.
front of girls? Sound like, because that's what it sounded like. All y'all really said y'all was crying by yourself. Y'all wasn't really crying.
I mean, it's
It just
different though,
depends
like,
on
you
what
know
though.
what I'm saying?
Like if it's
there gotta
like
be
a
something
family member
serious.
or something, then yeah. But like anything else, like I probably wouldn't cry in front of my girl.
Right, because you need to take that time to yourself, and you need to not fix, but understand what's happening, why you feeling these emotions.
Yeah.
I mean, you think
that's-
about like, okay, if your leg had to get cut off, right, and your girl right there, like,
Okay, I understand
I
that
don't wanna
situation.
freak-
Like
I
that's
don't wanna
a
freak out though.
that's a
I'm
major
gonna
thing.
bust out crying, like,
Cause you like what the
oh, doc come and say, yeah, we gotta cut your leg off. Oh shit, I'm crying, like I'm gonna cry like right up top.
and I would understand that.
I'm gonna cry.
But see too, like on that, like most of the time when it be like men crying with they woman, it be like married couple to like y'all in the same household, y'all around each other. So it's like you don't really got too much opportunity to really like cry by yourself unless it's just like some like they just gone all the time, working all the time. So it's like you kind of got to find that middle balance. Like it's about knowing your partner too. Some people like, oh, kid, what are you doing when a man he ain't never seen him cry nothing, and one day he just break down like.
Right.
I ain't gonna know what to do. I'm
Yeah.
turning my head, trying not to freaking laugh. I promise y'all.
That's
I don't know what
crazy.
to do.
feel like y'all
It's
gotta
not
have-
just a
You're not
man
gonna
in
be like,
general.
what?
This is just people
I
in
ain't
general.
gonna lie
I
though.
don't know.
I feel like when you get into a relationship with someone, you should have those type of conversations. Like ask them like how they feel about crying. Do they cry in front of people? How do they process their emotions? Cause like he said, that man might break down one day, and if you react the way you react, he might not never break down in front of you again. So
I
you
don't
just wanna
react
know.
this-
I'm not saying you
You
don't
just
even
wanna
know.
know
You
how
don't even know the
he,
reason
like,
why
how
he
he processes
crying.
his
Like you ain't gonna
emotions beforehand.
try to figure out why he crying.
So you can help
Yeah,
him
we
to
can
the
figure
best
out
of
why
your
you crying,
ability.
but in reality, you sitting here crying. I'm like, dang, I need to let him express this, so I'm not gonna say nothing. So I'm gonna just turn my head. Then I turn my head back and see you crying. It's
See, you
like,
can't
dang,
do
don't
that.
say
You
nothing.
can't
Let this
do
man
that.
breathe.
I ain't gonna
Let this man, let him breathe. Turn again.
He
Now it's
gonna-
been 10
he
minutes and
gonna
he's
do
sitting
the
there
whole
crying, and
for
I'm
real
like,
trying to-
what the fuck do I say? What do I say?
He gonna close. You see, he gonna close his emotions off on you because
Yeah,
you
'cause,
can't even do that. Like
I mean, you don't always have to have a reason to cry, right? Like, I'm not gonna say
No, there's
reason.
always a
There's
reason
always
something
a
is
reason
happening.
to cry, but you don't like. I mean, you can't. Somebody can't control it. Like
Yeah, you don't understand it
it
at
could
the
be a
time.
moment where like
You're just so moved and it just
Sometimes
come
when
out.
people cry, though, they just want you there. Like it's not nothing that you necessarily
Like,
have to
just
say.
hold
Like, they
them.
just
So
want your
that's
presence.
okay. So that's what I'm about to say, right? So in the comments, right, or like we're gonna put like a poll up. Y'all, say what y'all do when somebody cry. We're gonna give y'all 3 options. Do you hug somebody? You laugh at them like Kitty,
Or just
or do you just like you just quiet like and let them have their peace in silence?
and I feel like that's
Y'all
in
do that.
reality. I'm quiet, y'all. I just turn my head so y'all don't see me.
Yeah,
laughing.
no, she
'Cause
turned her
think about
head
it.
and then laughed.
No, think about it. When y'all see somebody fall, if we walking around in public and y'all see somebody fall, y'all be like, y'all gonna turn y'all head so they don't see y'all laughing at them. Because in reality, it's
Well,
like
it
you
just
having
depends,
this
though.
time.
It depends like how
depends, though.
far away they are. I might be like, man, look at that shit.
But it also depends. Like if they okay, I'ma laugh. But it's like
Yeah.
if it's like someone older, like more fragile, I'm
We
gonna be
saw
like,
somebody fall.
Yeah, that shit was so funny, bro.
Yeah, we
like
saw
it was
somebody
funny, but I
fall.
stopped
Yeah, but
laughing because
yeah.
it was like an older lady, and I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure she was okay. So
And
I
you
stopped
know
laughing.
this supposed to be a serious situation.
But then somebody picked her up and she was okay. So then
And you
as
begged
we,
them
as we walked back
so
to
like
the truck,
if
I started
somebody
laughing
okays
again.
the moment, like if they start laughing too, it's like okay. I
No,
can
you
laugh
looking
too
for
now.
validation in other people
Shit, yeah.
versus expressing how
In
you
that type
actually
of
feeling.
situation, yes.
'Cause it
Because,
don't matter.
like, I don't want them to think I'm making fun of them.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
like it's
because
That's
like
why I
a,
turn my
it's like
head,
a
'cause I don't want
laughing
you to
with
think
you,
I'm
not
making
at
fun
you
of
type
you.
thing.
I'm not-
I am laughing with you because
'Cause
in the
I'm a
long
laugher
run you're
off
gonna
too.
laugh at the situation.
Some-
Because right now it's funny to me. Like why are you crying?
Yeah, no, I mean, I get what you're saying, Kitty, but I don't know, Kitty. I don't know.
Y'all don't feel like it's okay for me to cry in the moment, yes, but in 3 hours when y'all talking about the situation and your girl was like, yeah, because you was really balling, you gonna start giggling like, man, yeah,
Yeah, I would,
all
yeah.
right, because
Yeah,
she
that's
looking
true.
at it firsthand, like, dang, it's really funny. He
But
he
like,
crying.
let's laugh at
But
it together later.
I
Like,
am gonna laugh
don't
with you later
now.
too. You're not
No,
gonna see
you
me.
can't laugh both. You can't do both. You can't laugh.
You're not
both
gonna
times.
see me
No.
laughing right now. That's why I'm gonna turn my head and let you express and feel how you feel.
You can't laugh both times.
Just do this. Just be like, I'm gonna give you a few minutes and you just walk.
But you
completely
want
away
but
so
you
he can't hear you.
But you want your girl there, so I'm here.
Well, it just depends on the guy.
The guy wants me there, so I'm sitting here with you. I'm with you. I'm holding your hand.
She giggling. She look. She hit
laughing
one of
at
these.
him.
She covered her mouth circuit.
I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable, Keith. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause,
No.
like, I'm not. There's not
that's
a
okay.
chance to be comfortable in it. It's
I'm
like,
trying to let you be comfortable,
It's like I
but-
want to be comfortable crying by this girl, but I know she gonna laugh at me. So it's like, damn, like.
It's
like-
not
But then how would
laughing
you
at
feel
you.
if I'm crying, if you crying and I'm laughing at you.
I'm not gonna cry, so I don't know how it would feel. I don't cry in front of people.
So now you're a robot.
If you
I am,
slam,
y'all.
Keith, if you slam your finger in the door, right?
Somebody
Not
threw
gonna
a
do guy
freaking ball
for
at my
leg.
knee.
I
Did I
know.
cry?
Oh my God!
No,
Give
that
me the
was
words
Full
of all.
force.
I know that was different though.
I walked it off and kept it pushing.
Yeah, well, you did, but
It's a ball.
Imagine
You be
your finger
alright.
about to get cut off. Matter of fact, your toe about to get cut off.
cut off your big toe, right?
Like it's hanging by a thread.
You gonna miss that thing. You gonna be like, damn, my big toe is almost just gone.
And yes,
You
I
gonna
might cry, but I'm not gonna feel no type of way that y'all laughing at. Well, in the
That's
time,
Exactly.
in the time, just like you say, in the time, I'm gonna be like, damn, these niggas really laughing at me. But then later on in the day, I'm gonna be like, it was kind of funny. I probably was screaming my head off.
They got my big toe off.
Yeah, you about to lose your big toe. I'll be screaming
Toe,
too.
right. All
See,
right.
it's all perception, guys.
So,
Because they even agree with
put
me.
that in the
somewhere.
comments on how y'all feel about the crying and in general and stuff like that. What you supposed to do?
Yeah, that's
Bam, work that out. But I mean, yeah. So we there on that. We done figure that out. All right. So look, we on to the next video, y'all. We on to the next video. So it's this crazy girl who is crazy. Yeah. We're gonna say she's crazy. I'm gonna rewind this thing.
I am the problem. I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you f***ing gay? Like, what? And like, I just wanted him to like try and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. I feel ugly. This is what. Oh my God. The problem.
Yes, you are the problem.
Red flag, red flag, red
'Cause-
flag, red flag.
He said, okay, I respect your wishes to 100%. And you still said, why you ain't trying to have sex with me?
How do you want a respectful man that disrespects your wishes?
That part. You don't want to respect a man. You want your that boy.
Because if it was the other way around, that man would have been behind bars. Like, if he would have touched you, you could have called the police and,
Quit.
you know, he would have been dealt with.
Then she would have been like, he holding me against my will, all kinds of stuff. Because you in his house, in his bed.
Right. What you think, King? How you feeling, bro?
Hey man, she delusional, cause ain't nothing else to it. Like, some women just be a little slow. I don't want to be too, you know what I'm saying, too disrespectful. They just be a little slow. Like,
Well, that's a lot slow. You could say it.
you want somebody to listen to you and respect you, but you're like, nah, disrespect me just one time. I just so I could tell you to respect me. Like,
Then you said it was the first date.
Right.
Exactly.
Disrespecting me.
Exactly.
I think she just wanted to feel like she had the power to say no. And
She wanted to get booty with that man instead of just being like, this was happening.
Yeah.
I feel like it screams insecurity. Like, not the first thing you think when he actually respects your wishes is that you're ugly or he's gay.
I mean,
Like,
she wasn't all
that don't even make sense.
It's all perception just because you didn't find her attractive.
So if a man disrespects your wishes, then that makes him straight. And then one that does makes him gay.
It's wild.
And that's why I be saying, like, sometimes I feel like as a guy, like, you can't win, right? Like, you try to do the right thing, you get shamed, and then, but if I would have did the other thing, then I'm wrong. So it's like, but I mean, he made the right decision though, right? He listened. He
feel like he
respected.
did.
He's a respectable person. You know what I'm saying? He respected her boundaries. She said no. No means no. But sometimes women, they don't know what they want. Like her, she be like, a yes might be a yes, but not right now. A no might be a no. Maybe in 5 minutes you ask me again, it might be yes.
Cause that's what it sounded like her situation was. She was saying no because it was their first date, but they was in the bed together already. So she was waiting for him to ask.
And I mean,
him.
if she wanted
Try
something, all
it
she
again.
had to do was look over her shoulder and be
And
like,
say something.
you know, I changed my mind. You know,
Right. I mean, I feel like giving like that guy having that chance, like not asking or saying anything, I would think that she, you know, I mean, I would think that now it's on her mind because he ain't ask her about it. So why she didn't make the move, you know, and ask like. And
Then the fact that she thought it was okay to go and post it on social media, like she was right.
Right.
Like,
thought she
she
was.
finna get
Validation.
validated or something.
She
It's
thought she
insane.
ate the whole
She
plate.
definitely
Right.
thought she was right. What they say in the comments? Let's see.
but I ain't gonna lie though, this is some free game. Like, let's say it's a situation similar to this, but not quite. Like, if a girl give you the chance to do it, don't do it.
Yeah, real talk. I think making like the moment would be better if y'all like mutually like agreed on it or something like
Yeah, it's like you can do it, but then you choose not to,
Yeah.
because that's gonna mess with her head. Because she gonna be like, you know, most guys would have took that opportunity, but he didn't. Why? And now she think about you.
Now she think you're gay.
that. Stinky gay down. So they say, homie got his sexuality questioned for being respectful. Is it gay to not be a rapist? She deserves all the hate. I'd rather meet a bear in the woods than a woman. That's funny.
Oh, because
we
everybody
gotta
keeps
say
saying about
we
the
gotta
man.
we gotta say that for another episode. I need to talk about that.
You see, yes, you are the problem. Poor guy. She's 100% the problem. I take being called gay over SA charge.
Sexual
assault.
assault.
Assault charge, yeah.
Yeah, that shit serious.
Yeah, I
that shit
agree.
could
This
that
is
could ruin that man whole life.
What y'all women want? This is so confusing.
She wanted to get booty, sound like, and she should have just said it.
Another dude said, "Woman, no means no. Men, got it." Also, women, I said no. Why didn't you try anyway? You gay or something?
Can't
But
wait.
like, I mean, right? Like, come on, man, bring Cece. Oh, we could clip him in saying that you gay. But like, okay, so dude doesn't go for it. Now he gay. So like, okay, so say you the dude in that video, right? How do you respond to that? Like,
Drop her.
Right.
I
well,
wouldn't
y'all
even have
obviously
no more
not
dealings
talking
with her.
anymore. I mean,
But I
But like,
mean,
there's
I feel
nothing
like
that you could do with that.
He shouldn't
like,
question
how you
himself because he
respond to
made the
something
right
like that?
decision.
He
Because
didn't do
imagine,
nothing wrong.
because imagine if he would have went for it and then she would have called. You know, she put that video like this man tried to take advantage of me. That's
Yeah.
not a good look for him.
Or like, even if he did try to go for it and she didn't call nothing, like, that's still him disrespecting her and like what she wanted, and that still goes against what she said. Like, she didn't have to call nobody, but like, women, well, some girls just want, I don't know, like they
Yeah,
want,
exactly,
like, I mean,
exactly.
I
They don't
understand,
know.
it's so complicated because
if-
it's like it's so much, but like so stupid.
I mean, I know the feeling, like, it feels good to have a man, like, trying to get you or whatever, but, like, if that's not what you want, then that's not what you want.
But that's obviously, I think that is what she wanted. I think she wanted to hold the cards. She wanted to like had a leg up on him and tell him no, like, oh, that's not.
Right.
What,
And
that's
she
not
had
what
already
we're doing.
told him no.
Right. and he respected you, but it's like, okay, respect ain't enough. I need something else. Like, what else is he gonna give you? Like, he respecting you. You said no. You wasn't trying to do that. The dude said okay, but now he gay because.
And now that makes me wonder if, like, in the past, she had dudes she told no and they said yes anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like maybe that could have been the first guy that actually listened to her and she didn't know how to handle that.
Nah, she thought they was going home and doing it. I'm telling you.
I think it was. I think she just wanted the whole. Like she wanted to be.
Yeah,
the
she
one
wanted to be
say,
the power,
yeah.
the whole power.
Oh, yeah, we could do it. I enjoy. I think it was like a thing of like she probably wanted to enjoy herself and see if the mood was right, and then like.
She obviously enjoyed herself for her to go home with him on the first date.
Yeah,
right.
It's the first date and you come and spend the night by me. Be for real. I just met you like 2 weeks ago for us to be on the first date.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy though.
Weird.
I
Women.
don't know, yeah.
Girls.
I'm about to say girl, because she knew what she was going in there for instead of just being a bill about what she wanted.
See, I think people like are honest when they really want to have sex with somebody on the first date.
No, because a lot of times girls be trying to beat around the bush instead of just.
Why do y'all do that?
Girls beat around the bush and everything.
I don't know why y'all do that. It's like we
Girls
actually
go to the nail shop, say, yeah, I'm gonna get my nails done, but don't know what nail color they're gonna get. Like,
right.
Well, that's why the nail techs do. That's why you go to a nail tech, ladies, and let them do a freestyle. Shout out Station.
Like a man will go to the barbershop. What type of haircut you want? All right, let me get a low taper.
Exactly.
A 1.5 all around. Cool, I got you. Girls.
Well, you know
I
that's
don't
different
know.
because men
How's
and
it
girls
women.
gotta like plan their hairstyle out months in advance.
I know,
But you
but
know,
then,
I'm gonna do this in
men
September.
and women are wired.
I'm gonna have this
differently
from
anyways.
September to October 3rd.
Yeah, we
and
more
October
emotional.
7th,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my hair done
yeah,
again.
but you had all this time to think about it. Then you sit in the hair salon, they looking at you. So what you want to do today, girl?
I don't
You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna just let you
You really
freestyle.
don't.
Cut it all off.
As long as you look pretty at the end of
Buzz.
this appointment.
Cut it all off.
Buzz it.
Amber Rose always look good to me though. So, you know what I'm saying? Cut it all off. Low cut. Maybe for the win. I don't know. Okay, so we talked about K Michelle, you know what I'm saying? With her craziness. We talked about this no name girl who really, I don't even know. I mean, y'all can say if she attractive or not. She was not attractive to me. She got a lot of makeup on and not really interested. But I don't know. I feel like she's crazy though. Like I think she's definitely the problem.
But they got a lot of. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there's like girls that think like that too.
No,
Like even though most of the people in the comments are against her, they got girls that act like that in real
I
life.
think I can find somebody who was like.
And fellas, if girls play games like that,
Way down the
run.
numbers. I didn't see any.
Be like Usain Bolt and run. Don't even try to fix her. Don't even try to, work with her. Nope. You play games like that, I'm gone.
Somebody
Get out there, be like Rick Ross.
Yeah.
somebody said for the streets.
Hit the dash, man.
God forbid he respected you. Somebody called the police.
I just don't understand going home with him on the first date. That's where
I mean, hey, some
went left for me.
people just want to expedite the process. And,
Well, if you was expediting the process, why did you make a video because he didn't do what you told him not to do?
like I said, she
Instead of-
just wanted the validation,
She probably dropped him.
and she got the attention she
Instead of
wanted.
him dropping her. He thought he was doing right.
I don't know. Like, but she probably did stop talking to him because he didn't like try to go take it nowhere. But like, I
Which
don't
I
know.
feel like it's weird.
Maybe that made her feel like less wanted. Like maybe that made her feel like he didn't really want her.
When
But
she
he-
said
but
it made her
the
feel
thing
ugly.
is-
She could have asked him that in the morning. She
My
didn't
thing
have to
is,
make a
if
video.
he's comfortable enough to bring you into his house, like he don't not want you that bad.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
he has some type of attraction to you to bring you into his house on the first date.
Unless he just fostering strays all the time.
Right. And you definitely. Definitely. I don't know. It's so weird. Like I don't know, man. I don't get it, man. People just stupid.
Somebody said, as a girl, we don't approve of her.
We don't.
We do not.
We don't.
I don't know. Girls got some
I'm
crazy
sad.
things going on. They got this thing called girl math apparently.
Yeah, that's the opposite of math.
Like I don't.
We gonna say that for another
Yeah,
episode,
Say that
though.
for another episode because.
Well, I seen one thing. It was like this girl. She was like, "Girl math is I make $1,400 a month and my rent is $1,200."
No, that's not girl math.
No, that is idiot
No,
math.
girl math would be returning something and
And
now you
thank
got
you.
extra $40 to spend.
No, you just got $40 back.
No, you just got $40 you go spend somewhere else.
And I see the one
And
lady,
then some
when
girls
they
they
take
be
out their
like,
bank account.
"Well, I bought something in cash, so it don't count."
Yeah, that's how I
It don't
feel.
count.
I feel like if I use
Why
cash,
you
it's not real
don't
money.
count?
I don't know. Wait.
If I don't see that number dropping in my bank account,
Oh
it don't
my
matter.
God. Okay, now I will say there are some like fake looking money out here.
No.
Paris,
bro.
That shit looks just like Monopoly money. Like
It
it's
did.
all colored. They got coins. Like and they, like
And like our bills is the same size. Their bills is
Same.
like it gets
they
bigger.
smaller, bigger. Yes. Oh my god.
That shit's
Their
so
$1 coin is a coin. It's a
Yeah,
$1
a
coin.
$1
Their $2 thing is a
coin.
coin.
Imagine having a bunch of dollars in your pocket.
Right.
I'd be so mad.
I was just emptying them.
It's
I'm
not
like,
even
I was
like you.
I
Then
was
you
like,
can't
yeah,
even
that's
really
all I got.
like they don't be folded up either. Like people don't fold up their money. They don't
Also,
fold up.
that's why they be having a loan wallet.
And their money be crisp
straight
too.
wallet.
Yeah, they should do be crisp.
It be
Like they
crisp,
on it.
like
It be
yeah.
like they on it like a shirt.
It's
So the
fresh.
$1 bill
They got
is
so much
smaller than the
starch.
20.
No,
It's
they
a
don't- they got
coin.
some-
I mean,
the
so
bills
what-
start at
The
fives.
bill start at
So the
5.
5 is like this small, and then the 10.
No, the 5 is like that big.
Yeah,
It's like Monopoly money.
Yeah, no, literally, and
like
it's color coded
like,
and
I think
everything.
they got a $500 bill. I would believe that they
wow.
have a $500 bill. I mean, I might be wrong, but I would believe they have a $500 bill. Like, it's crazy.
Hey, shout out to France.
Hey, real talk, shout out there. I'm coming back, though. Like, that was just, man.
Twice
Except,
in a year.
I ain't gonna lie though,
I'm
the people
right.
was musty. But other than
They,
that,
some of y'all do stink, though. Like
like they don't.
get some deodorant and
I don't think they don't really use that out there.
they need it, okay?
I don't know. I had a
United
French roommate
States,
and had
y'all
no
need to do a
problems.
better job of getting these other people some resources because these people stink.
Cause
okay?
some people.
You got
smoke.
our Olympic athletes over there right now, and if they forgot their deodorant, they are shit out of luck because they don't have deodorant and stuff over there.
It's like some people they used to just smell like straight Bio, and some people they smell like
some
perfume and
people smell
cologne.
perfume
It was
and
like
cologne.
no in between.
But it was like the rich people stink and the poor people smell good. No, not really true. I don't know.
That
Did you
sounds a
see,
little
did you
bad.
see a lot of
Right,
homeless
that's
people out
what
there
it
in
should
Paris?
be.
Yeah.
Not really.
Them Africans stink.
Yeah.
Them dudes stink. Them dudes over there by the Eiffel Tower,
Them
$10
boys
bling bling.
Them boys was
They be
hustling.
out there all day.
Yeah,
sweating.
they was
Oh,
though.
those dudes hustling, though. They like $1 for you. I'm like, damn, this Mexico or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
they standing
And
under
then
the
they-
Eiffel
and then they
Tower
negotiating.
They selling small Eiffel Towers like this big.
That light up.
That light up.
That's
and they
cute.
like one of the dudes
You're
like
a
$10
tourist.
bling bling, and it was like sparkling because the Eiffel Tower sparkled at what, like
That-
10:45 something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That thing sparkled for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And cut
That's
off.
it?
Yeah,
Yes.
but then
That's why
but
they
As
then-
soon as we
making
set
all
up
the
to take
videos
our
about
picture,
that.
like we took when we was getting like some of the guys were getting ready to take the group picture, the thing shut off. The whole like shut off. I said,
Yeah.
"You mother."
Come back tomorrow, guys.
No, literally. We
He
had
was
to.
supposed to take us to Paris.
Right.
It's okay, guys. Wherever Olympics go in 28, y'all
We're
see
going.
us
We're going
there.
to
I
Tokyo
think
next.
it's in the United States.
In
Yeah, I'm
28?
pretty sure.
It's in
Yeah.
Los Angeles, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because they've been all over the
Advertising the
world.
hell out there, but yeah, they was. I would go to it in Rio though for sure.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah.
have to go to Rio because I want to go to a carnival anyway.
Yes.
I'm going to
Oh,
Rio for
Lord.
other
Alright.
reasons.
I
But
don't know
yeah,
how, but I'll be out there with y'all.
I'm going for other reasons. But yeah.
I'll be out there.
Y'all
Yeah,
have
like
fun. We
food.
gonna have fun.
Yeah, okay.
Modern Lovers in Rio?
We're gonna talk about it off camera.
It's possible. It's possible. So look, man, look. Hey, look, it's episode 22. I'm Lance.
I'm Keedy.
It's Tamia.
It's Charleston.
And it's Keegan.
Hey, look, if y'all rocking with us, rock with us the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing is free. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is Modern Lovers, episode 22. We out.
Speak up.